whilst we are waiting for the stream to reveal itself, let's just paint up the boys live. You have not received this transmission yet, unless you are watching on the playback anyway. But we really do need to paint up some new lads. I've been so busy today arguing with AI tools about how it can make the perfect Imperial network. A full astropath relay, webway connected internet. In our reality, yeah, let's just go with that. Really, really do like these guys. Sides of the Emperor, one of the most unique schemes in the entire game, for sure. We're just going to run that. And on the Heretic, as much as I have really grown attached to the Hounds of Abaddon, we're going to mix it up tonight. Red Corsairs are coming, by the way. The Heretic Tech Marine, or Warpsmith. Two different concepts that can exist alongside each other, by the way. It's a Red Corsair. We'll go with the custom. Which custom? This one? Yeah, we haven't brought this one out yet, boys. Let's deploy him. Had Dark Angels last time. Swap it over to Destroyers. Shall we run Raptors? Back on that Raven Guard hype. That was a really good run we had with this. There is a very birdified, feather-wearing Raven Guard champion skin coming out for the Assault. Personally, I think it's a little bit too much. But maybe you like it. It's just not my kind of thing. I love Raven Guard, but we're going to go with the Sons of Sanguinius, a subchapter of the Blood Angels. And stepping away from Malice, should we bring out my Night Lord? My custom Night Lord? Yeah, let's run it. He needs an armor change. How do we change that again? That's his paint. Let's go change his helmet. Yep, big boy helmet. Let's get him changed into... this is not right. I think that works, actually. Is this horrible and scuffed, or primo? It's a little scuffed. It's scuffed. Alright. Let's do Alpha Legion. Blessed armor that is. Loyalist or Heretic. It's this guy again, the Vanguard. And we're going to run a Raptor. I'm going to give him a Beaky. I think because the Raptors got segregated and have been segregated in the lore for so long, they have a lot of Beakies, the older armor. Mark 6. I think they have a lot of it in the actual lore, but correct me if I'm wrong, boys. And on the Chaos Heretic side of things here, should we just run an Iron Warrior? Because that is just sick, isn't it? It just looks so good to Iron Warriors. David Bowie Marine needs to take a back seat. Should we run the champion, Salamander? We don't play him very often. Not at all. You don't even see him out on the field much. Bit of an unfavoured one. But we're just about ready here, boys. Do drop us a like if you're joining in here. We're just doing a quick paint and we'll be straight into the lobbies. I thought some of you guys might like to see the paint jobs we got. This is totally custom, but I'm going to run it because I think that's a nice scheme. Look at that shoulder. Using the Rune Lord Brass and the Scion It looks like an Alpha Legion kind of thing because of the colour, right? But he's definitely wearing Night Lord stuff, so could be a Night Lord too. I mean, Night Lords are probably pretty customizable. In my opinion, they all are, right? You can paint them up however you want. And mixing and hybridizing the lore like I did with this guy, it's not even like to be anything except like aesthetically pleasing. We could go Victors again. Nah, let's get something new. Omega Marines, yes. These guys are so OG. No lore dudes. Let's just send him out playing in a beaky. That's pretty goth. This dude is one goth brother. Yo, 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋𝔼𝕊, welcome bro. Doing good, mate. Hope you're having a good Saturday night, day. Whatever it is for you, where you are in the world, do drop us a like in the chat, boys. We're about to smash these guys up in some lobbies now. I'm feeling it for this Saturday, boys. Wolf helmet kind of looks like a furry thing. Not my kind of stuff. God bless all. Let them do what they want, but don't do it. Don't do it to my marine helmet. We forgot the heretic for this one. Oh, that's nice. Sons of Malice on the Vanguard. Yeah. So he's like a con guy that's gone over to the dark forces of Malice. Sons of Malice descended upon the planet. There were only 3 of them. They took over the entire hive world. Your mission, Batman? Yeah, there's no Tech Marine gameplay because what happened was I went to queue in the PvP and nobody's playing it on the test server, so all I can do is show you the Chaos model. Let's just jump in straight with a Robot Man. Hi, welcome to the chat, bros. Here we are, straight into the lobby. Looks like we've got the balance on the other side. They're going to make me sweat for the first game, are they? Let's have it, let's bring it on. Haven't had any practice modes, any practice games in today. Haven't had any time for Space Marine for the past few days. But we got a stream rip-roaring ready to go. Is this a glitched lobby? No, it's just a long time. But yeah, for those who don't know, go and check out the channel. I've dropped a short showing what the new Tech Marine, the Renegade Chaos Tech Marine, 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋, if you prefer to call it the newer generational name. Thing is, right, there's like a distinction between Chaos and Renegade, right? Because not all of the forces of what you consider to be Chaos are like demons and so forth. They are just Renegades, you know, like the Iron Warriors. They're not particularly involved with demons, though. I'm sure some splinter factions, some edgelords within the Iron Warriors are in some way involved with demons and so forth. Because after all, this is a very big universe, and you can't say that the lore has said this or that about things that are kind of plausible, you know? That's where the custom RP element comes in Warhammer 40k. PvP is way better than PvE in my opinion. I find PvE kind of boring. I think Siege mode is the better mode out of the other things, but I like watching guys play through it at high level and chill in the chat. Kind of like me and you are doing right now. Yo, welcome JJ. Let's go, we're running tactical. I always check the team composition because you can kind of predict these days if they've got bad classes on their team. No assault, for example. I'm gonna go straight for B. Looks like the boys have got it covered.
We have captured Delta.
Scanned him. Let's get on it. Got first blood. Drop us a like for that, boys. I feel like my sword should have reached him, but that's fine. It's totally on me. Walking straight into a heavy bolter there, but we got the point right. Finish him. Just stab him, boys. AFK gets shot in the back. I definitely don't have a favorite faction. Right now my favorite faction is Size of the Emperor, just because this looks so drip, even with that white bowler. It's nice.
Activating all specs advantage.
There's a guy there.
Gathering supplies.
Just trying to scare that guy off and buy time for my team so we can get B back. Yes, we have. He's there though, you see him? You can kind of corner look. For those who are new here, the top view is what I can see, and then we got a zoomed in carnage view for you
All specs deep scan ready.
on the bottom, so you can see those Marines up close.
Scanning.
So the trick there is just rain the grenades on them, waste their time. Yeah, he got a bit overconfident with that heavy bolter.
We have captured Delta.
Are we down a guy? Yes, we are.
We lost the advantage. Reclaim it at once.
Yep, no problem. Anytime two Marines are aiming at you, you're dead, so... Almost got that point. My favourite class is definitely the Assault, though. You should watch me play Assault. I'd say I'm probably one of the best Assaults you can see online, for sure, at this point. Maybe arrogant, but then I was thinking to myself and looking at all the clips, and I was like, damn, I actually am pretty fucking good with this. Excuse my French, but allow me a bit of hubris, a little bit of championship earned. I'm not saying I'm the best, I definitely fight guys who are better than me at level 48. There's a few names and a few guys who have beard on stream that are better than me, but I'm talking about those who are doing it on video. We play a pretty good Assault on this channel. Heavy's pretty nice too.
We have captured Alpha.
See, there's not much you can do against the jetpack spam. But yeah, this is the #1 place to be watching Space Marine 2 PvP, TBH.
We lost Alpha.
I see some other guys doing it on Twitch, but last stream we brought up 10k, and now my head is the size of an air balloon, so I really appreciate that, boys. Drop us a like and a sub if you are new around here. Let's see if I can dodge this heavy for you, no problem.
Fresh magazine in.
Is he new? Yeah, he is. It's quite interesting, this PvP, because we keep getting a good supply of noobs in. Even the cheaters who are using the bots can be overcome by good teams as well, even when they know where you are or can see this and that. That's a lot of bolt of fire coming our way. I gotta run. Can't survive that. A heavy and a vanguard running at you as the tactical is not what you want.
Activating all specs advanced. We have captured Beta.
Ah, man. Oh, it was a tactical with the melt plasma. Any tips and tricks for new players on PvE? No, not me, bro. Don't ask me about that. I'm absolutely garbage at PvE. I'm so bad. I basically join the lobby and I hope the other guys can carry me through, and I play as the tactical. I just highlight bosses and fire the bolter and use the grenade launcher. I'm a total noob at PvE. I'm the worst guy to ask about siege mode, operations. Even the campaign I was pretty bad at, but the PvP, I played a lot of hours for this, so... I'm kind of programmed to play for PvP when I play Space Marine 2. I don't play for contested health unless I'm using the Hellbrute. So yeah, Nixie always right. PvP is very fun, and I honestly feel like the PvP community is growing quite a lot. A lot of people are coming over from operations and siege mode, because this is Marines fighting chaos, isn't it? It's Loyalists v Heretics. This is what people really like. This is that classic Space Marine Horus Heresy feel, plus all the new lore as well. It's just a really nice environment. It's good fun. We're getting the easy game just defending this. Shot grenade is so OP.
We have captured Beta.
Got a lot of damage going our way. Everybody's kind of lagging, so I'm going to stay in the lobby so it's fair.
Deploying shot grenade. All specs ready to scan.
Very nice. I'm just going to defend this point because it seems to be a what we need to really win.
Commencing all specs scan.
What was even happening there? I couldn't see that guy's projectile. It's kind of glitched out. He just died. 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ, I don't think it feels like Halo. I think it feels like Gears of War, bro. But yeah, it's definitely like an Xbox era 360 Halo 3 kind of game, right? It feels a lot like that because you just jump in and it's ready. It plays. The lobby organizes itself quite quickly. The modes are simple. You just jump in and you don't really get much stuff unlocked in PvP. Maybe the champion skin armor. That's about it. But we're going to get that really drip looking Chaos Tech Marine, the 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ very soon. We're not Heretic at the moment. I don't get to pick if I play Loyalist or Heretic. At the moment I'm enjoying playing as this Loyalist anyway. It says we've got 80 bros chilling out here on a Saturday night. We're getting messy with the Space Marine boys, so do drop us a like and a sub if you are new around here. The last stream we deployed went to 10k. That's just an insane... This guy's got me. Nothing I can do really. Yeah.
Astartes, push for
There's...
dominance.
well, yeah, you want to do headshots, but this gun I'm using has crazy bloom, so you just kind of aim for center of mass. This is not a headshot gun. If you want a headshot gun, you use the Instigator. Also, if you're used to playing on the console or PvE, you're gonna know that you got to know that your bloom on your weapon is massively reduced, and I'm playing keyboard and mouse, so it's like our accuracy is highly nerfed on the PC. Yeah, every class has to use melee in PvP all the time. I know that's the same for PvE as well, but basically melee is often your best choice, but it's all based on proximity, right? I've changed to the assault because I feel like we're not going to win if I don't. There you go. He fell for the trap. Because he's using jump pack spam, you can trap him with the melter.
We have captured Beta.
I was getting sick of that guy just using the ground pound on me, spamming, so cleared him out now. No problemo.
Rest. Warrior approaching. We lost Beta. We have captured Alpha.
Nice. Splattered him into marine paste. Is there an allergy warning to marine paste? Tyranids allergic to this. That's a frag grenade. I'm seeing them more often. GG boys, that was a nice win. For me personally, I really don't mind if I get Heretic or Loyalist. I want it to vary. Like, I want to play 1 or 2 games as one side, then 1 or 2 games as the other. Especially when I'm making clips, right? But I really do love both sides. I think the Tech Marine in PvP is not going to be that powerful, to be honest. I did play on the public test server, just sort of theory testing. You know, by walk, I couldn't find a lobby, so what I did was I walked into the fighting area. The tank marine looks like it does a lot of AoE damage quite easily, sort of like how the power hammer does. But it's slow, man. It's really slow. We'll have to see how much damage it does in PvP, specifically. If enough of you guys in the chat have the public test server turned on, we could actually try look for a game. Probably tomorrow around 9 o'clock, if we all just, on a Sunday, 9 PM UK time, go look for a game on the public test server. Let's not do it tonight, right? Then we can definitely play a game with the Tech Marines. And we can have 2 aside, right? So we can have 4 Tech Marines on the field to really experiment with these dudes. I'm thinking Annihilation. I've gone back to loving Annihilation the most. Good old TDM. Looks like a sweat lobby. Pretty decent balance. Not the worst, not the best balance, but it's better than usual. Lionel Johnson dropping off recently. I've only been getting normal Astartes, 1 in every 20 games. Yeah, it's pretty random, bro. It's totally random. I had a Loyalist streak when I first played the PvP, like when it first came out. Are we playing Bridge? That's not the right class. Assault struggles on Bridge in certain areas. If they've got an assault, I'll take one, but let's see if we can get vibing with the heavy. Program my AI bot to win this match. Shall we ask? Let's go, boys. We're in it for the win, right? These are serious gamers on my team. The guy down here. Nicely. They've marked it. They've actually used the marking. I'm in a bit of a silly position here, but let's use my friend as bait. Come on, let's go, lads. You're just shooting down corridors here. We're all radical individualists, I can see. Who will lead the charge? I'll follow these guys. I actually don't like to lead in this sort of situation at all. Wow. I'll just get taken out like that, huh? Everybody went down at the same time then. I need to get out of here because that's a power sword. I had no chance against the bulwark, of course. But the heavy, I almost got that dude. Is bulwark the best class in the game? Not in PvP, bro. If you get rid of the power sword, the bulwark is not that powerful at all. However, in seize ground and objective-based game modes, because of its speed, its dashing, it is extremely powerful in those game modes. You see what I mean with the sword though? He just took me down from nothing. I really hope that does get addressed in the Tech Marine patch. I should probably make a video about that, but be pleasant and nice, because if I'm negative, all the angry devs or bots or whatever come out and leave me shitty comments. It's quite funny. Go get him, boys. Alright, I need to get out of there. That's an assault. Very nice. Somebody's going to drop down on us, perhaps. Here we go. Finish him. Very nice. I'm catching a lot of assists, I feel like. That's cool, that's cool. That was some nice carnage, boys. This is Space Marine 2 40k style. Welcome to the chat, bro. This is a bit of a weird map. I really do like it in the objective-based game modes, but it's a bit labyrinthine for TDM. It can be quite hard to find people. It gets very clustery. These guys are just jumping into us. Like, even if you do have the melter, you can't just jump in on people like that. It doesn't work. That's fine, I'm just gonna stay here and regenerate. No, I'm dead. See the glitch on the sword? Kills you in one hit on the second strike. I mean, are people ever gonna stop abusing this? Because it's like, it's not as bad as the assault glitch where the dash attack had a one-hit kill. In the batch, that was quite fun for the clips for like one day, and then it broke the game entirely. Like, because the balance just did not exist when that was in the game.
Victory is within our grasp.
Ah, changed my target, that was my bad. I want to try Vanguard. Because these guys, I'm engaging them at like the same spots, and this would be the perfect weapon. They're all just like fighting in the same area. And this is the funny thing, if you fight a team in the same area, they just keep going back to that area very often. Rather than, like, you know, trying to mix it up because they're losing or winning. What they should do is try to come the other way. If you're fighting in an area where you're obviously losing, it's good to like just draw all the other players towards you on your team and go a different way. Yeah, the Tech Marine is definitely going to be useful in PvP, but it's going to be an odd class because it's kind of going to have like an aimbot, auto-aiming servo gun, and it's going to do a lot of sudden burst damage, but... Is this guy just using double crack grenade? Because that's not really that good. It's kind of a cheap way to go. And you can't deal with groups on it. Simons. Yeah, this is it's a chunky map. Yeah, it's a chunky map. There's you don't want a complicated map in this game. You want a very open map. You want corridors and stuff like you've got for this, but this is actually probably not one of the best maps in the game. This map, they made it to make the assault weaker, I feel like. Because the assault is so powerful in this game. We'll see what the next map is though. Yeah, they're all in the same place every time. Just the perfect weapon.
Terrorize our foes.
This guy's just walking down here, not even running. Bros have won it for us. Easy peasy. He's won the game. This guy down here, maybe? I just thought it'd be funny to hook into them. King Thunderstar, you saying Hellbrute should have been Hellbrute versus Dreadnought? Yeah, everybody thought that, bro. But I think the Hellbrute model is much larger than the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought model is much larger than the Hellbrute, so I think the Dreadnought model wouldn't even fit inside the maps for this game. And they sort of, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. You'd have to make an old school style dreadnought, which they're probably not allowed to do and haven't had the time to make that model. You know, the more classic dreadnought, you know, he's a chunky boy with short legs, right? Flop the Cat 69, first misspeak of the night, was saying that the one-shot dash was too OP. Yeah, it was a mistake. They didn't mean to do that. They didn't mean to put that in the game. They did that by uncapping the damage around movement or something. I mean, they've obviously overlooked it and it's still a thing with the power sword. I don't know if it's the same glitch exactly, but let's see what a quick match brings us. As long as I get under 100 ping, I'll stay. We're back in with Seas Ground. GG's, Jay. Take care, bro. We got Bad Hobbit, Humunculus, Crazy Boy 92, 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋𝔼𝕊, and Alfarius himself in the game. What do you reckon, boys? Is it Heretics or Loyalists next? Place your bets in the chat. We're here with the haziest map. In the middle there's all the fog. Seas Ground on Bastion. Waiting for the Battle Brothers with the Potato PC to catch up. We've got Claude running in the background observing the footage tonight, so give a shout out to Claude. 4.5 Opus version. Maybe he can do some analysis and work as our chatbot at some point. I wonder if I can get Claude in the chat, replying to chat while I'm getting locked in. If I could say, Claude, tell the boys in the chat, get them hyped up, because I'm locking in Claude. And he would drop encouraging Imperial or Heretic messages in the chat. That would be pretty sick. That would be a good use of LLMs or AI, right? The Emperor would come and smite me down for it, I'm sure. So I forgot, and a Lawmaster could tell me we are Loyalists here tonight. Oh, did I manage to get that assault in time? Yes, I did. Very nice. Sons of Sanguinius Beaky here. This dude just looks totally goth. Like, he isn't even wearing that much black, but this guy is pure goth. Yeah, Lionel Johnson, that was definitely the easiest time to get the 9 kills in 9 separate matches to unlock the champion skin. It was definitely the easiest time. We've got 100 ping, but pretty much so does everybody else. So we'll stay in this match, boys. Oh my god, look at that lag. That is embarrassing. I gotta change weapon. Alfarius boosting around a lot, but not going very far. Let's do this. Yep, no worries. I'm there applying pressure, it's all good. Even if we do die, we're going for the win here on Seas Ground. This is the quickest. If you've got a good team, this is the quickest way to get XP. Just run Seas Ground with a Doomstack team who knows how to play, and you'll get it. Oh, that lag is killing me, man. Oh, he got a jetpack charge just in time. I'm not going to play with this much lag. I'm definitely not happy with that. If we're going to run plasma, you can't really do that. We're not going to play with 100 MS, boys. Like, the whole game behaves much better when you're playing in the nicer lobbies. This game is very, very mean when you're at high ping. It's not for the better. So we're going to Hellbrute. We haven't ventured into this realm yet. Looks like an imbalanced team, but that's good. That'll get me trained up. Hopefully we'll get some real carnage going. If we are fighting against a doom stack, that's always to our favour. Yeah, I wonder if they will do anything at all to the PvP, except add the Tech Marine. I don't know. It seems like he's going to have access to a lot of like tactical style bolters, which will make him very powerful in the damage per second, DPS, time to kill. He'll be very good at medium range and short to close range if he's got the auto bolter. Even the plasma incinerator is valid at all ranges really. It's a reasonably fast projectile. Shall I show you what I mean? With 26 ping, this is why it's worth leaving, boys. We're going to have to fight all of these top level dudes. Anyone over level 20 is very good, usually. But look at this, we're going to have to fight against these guys with one over level 48. He's going tactical, which is very, very good. We've got a sniper, plebs gun sniper, level 1 sniper, Cope the King, level 1. But these guys could be pros. Let's see what they bring out. What should we play? I think we'll have to do the heavy lifting with Alfarius himself here, jumping in with the Alpha Legion Assault. Do drop us a like if you're a Loyalist or a Heretic, because they're on both sides, right? My job is to get over there as quick as possible and set a trap up for the enemy, plus get that timer started. Gonna wait for full charges and then charge in. No time to waste. Here's the guy. See what I mean about the sweats? They all know about the melters. Shit. Oh, I know he's gonna chase. Damn, I was hoping for a nice fun duel there, but plasma in your spine will end your little machinations. Shot in the back, melted into iridium pieces by blue goo. Iron Warrior's fate. So now we just need to find the Hellbrute. I need to herd my noobs towards the Hellbrute. I see you. For some reason he just absorbed all that. That's fine. I'm dead. Yeah, look at this. They got double assault. These guys are not messing around. This is going to be an extremely hard match to do. Even just killing the enemy is going to be extremely hard in this match. Look how good these guys are. They're just locking us down. The best thing I can do is just let my noobs bring them out and I can try finish them. Oh, this guy is actually going Banzai, which is a very noob move. He shouldn't be doing this. Look, he's about to go down and we take the points there. So actually that was a really, really newbie play as the Hellbrute there, and he's just totally like lamed his team and given over 2 points to us, which we sorely, sorely need. I still think we're going to get absolutely hammered by this doom stack, but it gives us hope, boys. Maybe this will be one of those twists of fate kind of games, you know what I mean? Drop us a like and a sub if you are new around here. #1 spot to be watching Spacemarine 2 PvP. Blew a guy up with my trap. Yugi activated my trap card, and now I'm just going to very cheaply kill this guy. Nice, my boys absolutely clearing him out now. Let's get this Hellbrute. Oh, get it boys, get it boys. Yes lads. Surely we got it. Right, let's just follow the Hellbrute now. Yes boys. Doing the work now. Look how far behind we are on kills. They're just slaughtering us, but we're winning on objective. This could be a really epic win. Don't know, it's going to take a miracle though. Use my charge to escape, hide behind the brute. Nice, nice. This hell brute's good. Wait for the charge. Alright, we gotta go attack. No worries. We got the point, we took someone out. This is how we win. King Thunderstar saying vertical stream gives me Nintendo DS vibes. Bro, we have been asked to join vertical streaming as part of the YouTube partner program. I'm part of an 8-week boot camp. That's why you can see it in this format, but I thought this 2-panel format where you can see my view at the top in 16:9, or how it's supposed to be seen, right, was a nice mix. Nice, we got him with a full charge there. Very good. Doing our job, keeping the attention on us so we can get that cap. Hopefully boys were standing on the point where I was pulling all the attention off, getting a few kills in there, here and there. Nah, we lost the brute. We are ahead though. This could be an epic win. If we win this, these guys are absolutely amazing. I think Crit Hit here is obviously playing very well. Better than I am, for sure. Obviously this guy's a pro. Let's get going, boys. They're leaving these really obvious traps around, which is fine. That was a lot of mistakes on my behalf there. Could have killed that guy 1,000 times over. I just made the wrong choices. Need to sharpen up. And he's out of charges, so I know I can get him. Baited him into that there, because I didn't have the melter. Can use me having 3 charges, him having 2 to my advantage. The assault duel is like a counting game. If you don't have a bomb, you got to count until his charges are out and then just pistol him. That guy fell off the edge even if he didn't get shot. I mean, nobody's going to fall for that. I blew him up with his own melter there. That's the thing, if you get overly cocky, if you get silly with the melters, they get used against you. And that guy melted me again with the blue goo. Help them along. Yeah, he never shuts up with that voice line. It's horrible, isn't it? I'm playing with the volume really, really low. I always do that when I stream. Caught him, but this guy and the Iron Warrior keep melting me as soon as I jump on the enemies, and that's the correct way to play the sniper, to be the kill vulture. You kill people who are looking at other things, especially because he's using the instigator. Kind of play like the Vanguard, where you have to stay back because your armor's very low, but you're at extreme range basically. I mean, anytime I take someone out, they're straight on it because they're good players. They know how to counter the assault. We got the Hellbrute again. We're going to win this, boys. Let's do it, lads. Let's get out of here. That was a very dangerous corridor. Let's get in the haze box. Whoa, that was crazy. Did you see my power attack did not fire off? That was pretty unfortunate. I don't know what that is. Probably a misclick on my side, but I should have played a little better there. I had I feel like I had a glitch, but maybe I'm just Cope King. Cope the King right here. Yeah, you could run Hellbrute versus Carnifex. That'd be pretty cool. I've totally messed up my attack here, so I need to retreat. Pick up this bomb and hope that he takes the bait, I guess. Yep. Ooh, did I just take a charged shot? The good guys on their team are right at the top of the board too. That sniper and that heavy. Very, very good. If we win this though, it's just a great example of like why you should play the objective and not for kills. Here he comes. Snipers think that you can't see them, but they get very easy to see if you played for a while. They get quite easy to see. Is he using Stalker? Stalker Bowler?
Or rather wasted.
Yeah, he's using Stalker Bolter, right? That's the Heretic Stalker Bolter. I thought he was running the Instigator. That's pretty interesting. It's a rare weapon. If you can make those headshots reliably, it's very good. Just hop on out of there. He knew where I was going there. Yeah, that's definitely what Neurothropes and Zoanthropes are, just floating Tyrannid heads. Tyranids, I like them, but I just find them, like, conceptually very shallow. They're, like, not complicated in a game where there's very complicated things, if that makes sense. Oh man, that was very, very bad. No, I don't want to quit. I want to use the heavy, because we need damage to win this. We don't have any heavy on our team. Who's at the front? Crit hit. I'm sure he's going to get a scan. And then we need a heavy to really bring the damage on the Hellbrute to win this. Yeah, so now we need to bring the heavy bolter up on the ledge, and if we can kill that Hellbrute while it's on the point now, we'll actually win this game. Which is crazy. Crazy skill difference in the teams, but the objective is what wins it, right? I'm not going to stand there while the sniper makes the shot, right? There we go, that's the win. Can you believe it, boys? Drop us a like for that one. That was really, really good. Me and the other 48 just backpack carried those guys straight through. That said, Pleb did pretty good too. I'm behind on KDR, but you saw what we were doing there. Had to keep the attention on us. The other team just has so many kills, but played really silly with the Hellbrute. Gave the win away. I'm sure they had a good game though, because obviously it's fun to get so many kills. With the Tech Marine coming up, we can play more into one of my favourite and least developed factions, or at least they're not a faction like the Mechanicus are, but the Dark Mechanicum. So the evil Chaos Renegade Mechanicus faction. The Warp Smiths, those who mess with chaos and technological forces. Those are a really underdeveloped faction I'd like to see more of. And the Tech Marine, especially the Heretic Tech Marine, is definitely stepping into that direction. Because obviously the Tech Marine for the Loyalists is something that has been trained, built, made alongside, made by the Mechanicum. The Mechanicus directly, right? At least in some chapters. Other chapters, Tech Marines are just primarily, well, they're like sappers, they're engineers, aren't they? But they're combat engineers. What should we go on bridge? Let's see what the game gave us. The Sons of Malice Heavy, and I will definitely not refuse it. Destruction be thy purpose. Let's hold down A for a bit. Get our bearings. Could be a very interesting lobby. Let's push D. Let's see what the enemy... Poke them in the belly and see how they howl. See what they've got. This is a really hard point to take, by the way. It's so open. Don't stand on that. This point is so hard to take, I'm going to be so shocked if I manage to get this. Wow. We're losing A though, so we've done the old switcheroo. If it's an assault here, I'm in trouble, but any other class should be fine. Yeah, he's dead. Guy unfortunately got stuck on there, which is something you really do have to accommodate for when you are playing assault class in Space Marine 2 PvP. Watch out for landing on top of ledges, boxes, everything. You have to give them a wide berth. You have to aim for like here, so that you don't get caught with your trajectory. And obviously I'm like an anti-aircraft gun as the heavy. For the Emperor indeed, but right now we're evil, bro. We're the Chaos dudes right now. Just love the heavy bolter. I will change weapon in a minute, because this doesn't look like a too sweaty lobby. Oh, chase him. Yeah, bro finished it up. He cleaned him up, mopped him up with a chainsaw. What a cool way to take someone out, right? Point and splat with this heavy bolter of mine. Yeah, he got me, he got me. Did you see how his bolter just shot out of his hands there? That was absolutely hilarious. Hey bro, catch it. Catch this thing. Let's change weapon. This map is actually really abusive for the multi-melter. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. What happened to my class? Yeah, that was weird. A little bit of a class selection glitch. we're good now. This is going to be a quick game. Look at this, boys. We are far, far ahead. Here on a Saturday night. Do drop us a like if you're just filtering in. We had some good games so far, but we're really getting into it now.
Now is the time. Beta is lost.
Pick up some ammo on the way, why not? Let's go get D, boys. Stop going for the kills.
The moment is now.
Yeah, they got him.
The unbreakable litany thrives in my blood. From iron cometh strength.
So because he's the heavy, he has the voice lines of the Iron Warrior, but he is painted up as not an Iron Warrior, of course.
Sons of the trouble will prevail.
So excuse the mismatch, but that's just the way it is. Of course you want to have a custom marine where you can, right? That's what Warhammer's all about. Painting up your marines.
Alpha is lost.
Scare them off with a few shots, just so we can finish the lobby. Get these guys out of here. Oh man, he just got me with a pistol. That was very embarrassing. Oh, he's trying spawn shenanigans. Oh, we've got spawn shenanigans, boys. Get him, shoot him. That slippery Astartes almost primarist his way out of there with Dead Man's Roll. Not on my watch. Not on our watch. Caught a lot of assists in this game. Let's just go down and abuse this guy now. Good night.
Special deployment ready.
Dogpiling that Ultramarine there and just incinerating his corpse immediately.
Now is the time.
Yeah, I haven't played Bolt Gun yet. I'm really looking forward to that sometime. That'll be fun. But this game is just really, really good, especially the PvP. It has been good since launch. It was just underdeveloped, but it's in a much better state now. If you were to just hop in, if we were to have this PvP at the launch, I think the PvP for this game would be absolutely huge. But as you can see there, that was why the heavy with the multi-melter is so powerful on bridge. There's just so many corridors you can wait in. Just chase people down with your shield up. It doesn't matter if it's a bulwark as well, because you've got the melter, man. Just incinerate them. Burn them up. Throw their souls in the soul forges. Ask a warpsmith to stir that pot and pull out a hellbrew for you. Maybe a shoulder bolter or 12. I wonder if there's a servitor somewhere loaded with servo arms with bolters on. Maybe like an Ogrin with the servitor style lobotomy could carry many servo bolters, and then you could use a servo skull head for targeting, and it would still not be AI, it would still be codex compliant, right? We had good ping, so we're going to stay in this match. If any of you guys wanting to join, let us know you're in the chat and just queue up for some Seas Ground with crossplay on. You'll probably be in the same lobby, boys. So it'd be good to have some of the chat join in again. We've had that before. Masker official shouting for the Emperor. Here comes the reply from this Omega Marine Heavy, a very classic Marine. These guys are totally goth.
Capture and hold.
This guy's so boss. He's got a red bolter as well, so you know he's an OG. That's a very OG thing to have.
Incoming.
For the Emperor. I do love a beaky, boys, so expect that. Oh, Match didn't start. We got another 15-second timer. Maybe somebody dropped. Let's see what we get. Apparently they buffed parrying in PvP. Haven't noticed anything. Didn't see any patch notes. I wonder what they mean by that. Parrying in PvP is still useful. Maybe they made its windows longer, you know, so it's easier to hit the parry. But it doesn't really matter because I'm a power hammer user. I'm just going to hit you with a charge attack. I always aim for charge attacks within my sequence. Different weapons can get to the charge attack quicker or slower. The power hammer's the best one because it has a double charge attack. That's kind of why you use it, but it is very slow, you know. It's not OP and broken, it's quite slow. If you want speed, you've got to use the sword, for example. But that's RIVR, River, perhaps. River23 saying that they buffed parrying in PvP. Maybe they did, bro, but I always think you're better off just attacking. Even if you're the one in the situation where you're getting hit, you know. This is the perfect map for this. Also, we can do heavy with heavy plasma gun here. Both the plasma incinerator. This is my chaos custom. This isn't lore accurate, bro. This guy's just a renegade in general with mismatched armor. Imagine this guy's a Astartes renegade turned solo pirate. You know, he could be working with anybody. But the assault doing the right thing here by boosting over. Let's go grab A, get that timer started. And then we'll mosey on over to B. And drop the B on these guys. Just a Hail Mary check if anybody's there. We cleared them out. We better get on it quick. Now when you're playing Siege Ground, it's really important that you do get multiple people on the point quickly to cap it quicker. That grenade got me. It's really hard to take this point unless you are a assault or vanguard, of course. The bookcase is so hard to fight for. I reached level cap on this map using the assault. There's a lot of... This is like the ultimate assault map for Siege Ground, to be honest, because you control the points so easily. Oh, what happened to that vanguard there? Why did he glitch all the way back? It was kind of weird. Like, bro made the shot, but... he sort of fell back. Did he shoot his hook low and I saw it wrong? That was a bit weird. It looked a bit sketch. Too many snipers there for me. Caught him. About to get caught myself. Very nice. How was that? That was nice. I misclicked on the melee at the end. That was a little embarrassing, but the nice clear out of the enemy team there. We're going to capture this B, and then we got to get off B. Never stay on B. You will get B'd on B. You'll get alphabet zooed on B. Yep. I feel like a few of my shots on that guy didn't register. That was a little bit weird, but I'll watch that in the playback. Maybe it's me. Sniper caught me in the corridor. Not much you can do. He's a good shot as well. Well played, bro. Outland on the other team there. It's all about the objectives though, and we're winning. We're ahead. Use the grenades to sort of flash them out a bit. Flush them out even. There he is. I should switch to assault. Oh no, we got two. That's fine. Someone should give me assault if we start to lose. This guy's funny. Keep running into this dude. That's fine. Whoa, sniper's gonna finish me. Time for me to totally redirect because I'm low health. I'll die in a face-off against that bolter. Oh, I've got this guy. He's dead. Yep. He shouldn't have dropped on me. He should have got out of there. Nobody here, thank goodness. Scare him off with a few shots just so I can make the cap. Out of ammo. I'm dead. Scan as many as I can. 4 Astartes around the corner. G to G, see ya bro, nice to see ya. 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋 is a super cool guy. We've painted him up on the channel before too. At least we tried to get as close to him as we could. There's actually a new piece of armor that is even more Kaido than the other beaky. I really like Kaido because he's a beaky, of course, and I love them beakies. I want to see more heretic beakies, but they don't have that as an armor customization option at the moment. That'd be really cool. I'm dead here as soon as he turns the shield on. Yeah. Let's see what we got now. We're losing A. Are the enemy team going to flip it on its head here? No worries. If you see a heavy at that kind of range and you're a tactical, he can't hit you accurately, so you just got to keep spraying him with damage. Tactical is tankier than you would assume. So because he had low health, melee is preferable. He came into what I was hoping to catch him with, but I could have killed him either way because I had more health at that range. He's a pretty good shot as well, so he's a good player in the making, but he made some bad calls there. Just like me there, walking into that heavy fight. Yeah, that dude plays pretty well, you know, using the grenades a lot. That's the correct way to play the tactical. Just lay down enough fireworks that they can't move anywhere near to you. Nice. Let's cap this really quick and get off the point. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't trust this place at all. Now we're in trouble. Yeah, out in the open like that, the assault will always kill you. It's just their kind of territory, you know? Especially when it's a Raven Guard, right? He was born to fly. Watch out, bro, that's a grenade. That grenade should have killed you. That bro got really lucky that grenade did not kill him. It was right next to him. Sometimes the angles are really weird on this map specifically, especially around the stairs. Let's get on that point. If they jump off it, we gotta grab it. Kill him, kill him. We need this point. That's a real grenade. Let's get out of here. Grab this one. Could lose here if we're not careful. Oh, he's a chaser. Sword's got me, no problem. So, if you're fighting at long range often, this is probably the best weapon in the entire game. And if I'm finding most of the conflict now is around this B area. And we kind of need it, so let's keep it.
Casualty. In Angron's name. Peter is lost.
Nodding. A nod marine. Look how goofy this looks. Yeah. Once his shield goes down, the headshots really just knock it out of him. To bro who was asking me why I'm not making headshots, it's just about which weapon you're using. With the auto bolter, it's kind of hard to make the headshots. The bloom is so high. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Bro suddenly knew I was behind him. That guy did a 180 and shot straight behind him. Did you see that? That was spooky. That was extrasensory perception. We've still won. If I capture this point, we still won. Nah, but the boys have finished it over at B if they can survive. It was a GG. I had fun with that game. Spent a lot of time chasing the point. Can he see me? Like, for realsies? Nice little Iron Warrior win. But if you're fighting against the tactical or the heavy, and you're at that point where you're just beyond medium range into long range, the Instigator Bolt Carbine is really good. Just shoot through their shields, and when they start hitting you, make sure you've got that corner or cover advantage, because their weapon has a lot of bloom and yours has almost zero. It's like a laser is the Instigator Bolt Carbine. Very, very powerful weapon. If you're just filtering in, do drop us a like and a sub. It really helps your lad progress through the ranks. I can't believe it. Last stream it came out at 10k views. Really have been feeling the love and the support. This is the #1 place to be watching Space Marine 2 PvP, and I hope we deliver the carnage for you. We're going to change lobby up now. I'd like to go for some annihilation back on that team deathmatch. First 50 wins. Looks like an imbalanced lobby in my favour, but let's see. I hope it gets switched up a bit. I don't want to go seal clubbing just yet. Would be nice to be Loyalists next. Here we're rocking the Raptors. These guys are I believe they're White Scars descended, aren't they? Or are they... Wait, no, they're Raven Guard. Yeah. These guys are Raven Guard. They're reasonable Marines, but they got a nice olive drab tan colour. Sort of like a World War I, World War II American kind of camo. Depending on which theatre, right? But it's good stuff. Have a look around the shop, see what we've got in the armory tonight. Already had this guy out. I don't often use this. Oh, I've just clicked it, so it looks like we're using it now. But I do have this from the first season pass. I don't have this, which you don't see many people using. Like, it's a really cool model, but it looks like a model that should be a lot taller. It should be like a custodian size almost, with how much gold it has, right? Maybe a giant lady giantess, custodian female, coming after you. Or one of the classic emperors custodians who actually wore more silver than gold in one of the first Adrian Smith drawings of the Horus Heresy. We're back here on the Bastion, on this lush green Kadaku world. Definitely a cool setting for this slaughter. Let's see what the enemy team pick, and then we'll pick something. Haven't had any sniper tonight. I think it's time. I think we're ready. Should we go with the assassin gear? Go up and set some dudes on fire, and then blast them full of bolt carbines. This guy's got like evil Batman energy, right? I call this guy Batman of Chaos. The Night Lords really drip.
The Dark Gods are watching.
Let's get to it. We're gonna use bolt carbine and this pyro dude right here. He knows I'm here.
Our warband holds the advantage. Ready to disappear.
Let's try some more incineration. So if you goof it, it's actually best to use the knife, because usually it has all... Oops. Wasted my shock there. Mistook my ally for one of my own. I mean, we all are the same shape, the same size, and all mixed colours, right? Sometimes it's better to just shoot your ally to be sure there's no friendly fire, right? Like an MLG game mode where they have friendly fire on, everyone would be so bad, me included. Let's see what we get now. I'm dead. That's cool. I messed it all up. And then walked into 3 Astartes. You've really got to pick your fight with the sniper class. I'd say it is the weakest class overall, especially if you use it as an actual sniper instead of something like an infiltrator like I'm playing right now. Like that's the prime way to play it. Blind them, they have nothing to do except die like a dog as you fire explosive rounds through their heads. Nice. Got lucky with a headshot there. A one-shot headshot. Yep. There they are. That's nice. Hide in this little trick corner I like to jump on. Stay away from the grenades.
Reloading.
Little bolt pistol on the floor there, just rolling along. Bro's gonna get him. Stab him down. Nice. Gotta get out of there, that's 4. Let's get out of here. Nice. My team are really good as well. Oh, Avenging Gorilla is back. He's an amazing player. I recognize him from previous streams.
Throwing shock grenade.
Will it be enough to kill that guy? Not quite. He was very low health. 1v1, Cam and Goodall. Bet I can beat you. No way, bro, unless you got a channel. Not worth the hassle. Just join the lobbies and see if you're on the other side, bro. If you wanted to duel, would we duel as the same class as the assault or heavy? I ain't gonna just duel somebody with no channel though, you know what I mean? That's not the way to run this. I'd run a platform. He's gonna call me a coward now, right? Welcome to the chat, bro. See what I mean about the sniper though? I said it earlier. You just sort of chase down people that are busy doing other things. It's like a vulture, opportunist way to play. If you want to play it more optimally, you put the standard pistol on rather than the fire pistol. The fire pistol's a bit of a gimmick. It's just fun. I gotta commit. I'm dead. Yeah, bro. Unless you're running a big channel, I ain't gonna 1v1 randoms outside of like a tournament scenario. But there's none of that kind of culture in Space Marine 2. This is niche as it gets already, right? Nice. He jumped off the cliff. Always delicious. What if I pay you just to play me? Right, drop in the chat right now a good amount of super chat money. I'll 1v1 you right now, bro. That's it. I'll play for money, no problem. I ain't talking $5 though, bro. There is a competitive scene, yeah, and I've seen clan fights go on YouTube. There's that EX clan. Those guys are really good. Did they play as World Eaters, classic World Eaters? I've seen the matches.
Terrorize our foes.
It's just small, you know. I'm talking like there's one really good clan or a few really good clans that I'm possibly not aware of. Enlighten us in the chat by all means, bro. He's playing dude is dropping 100 smackaroos to 1v1. I'm straight up there, bro. Let's do it. Should I host a lobby? You're gonna be an operator, I can feel it right now. There's been guys leaving comments saying there's a competitive scene on a few of my videos, and I've always left a comment going, yeah, hit me up. I'll cover that. If you guys are playing sweat matches, I'd rather commentate than play. I'd rather make content about it rather than play, right? Because I'm not saying I'm the best in Space Marine 2 PvP, but this is the #1 station for it at the moment, so. Cool stuff. I haven't even got the button assigned. To go to lobbies. I'm gonna have to bonehead my way through the menu. Zoom in, alternate fire. Control layout. Isn't there a way to do it without? You see what I've done? I've, if you look top right, I have no button assigned for the party system. Where the hell is that? Technical difficulties. Somebody play a tune while we wait. Yeah. Can you drop me a code? Bruh. Egg on my face or what? Like I'm trying to... I have unassigned it at some point and never reassigned it. Like where is it? Is it game? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play with him if I can find where the goddamn interaction ID IKD. Where's the keybind? Controller layout? Right, let me plug a controller in really quick and do it this way. This might be a workaround. Bro, I can't join. I can't find the keybind. Like, what is it? Where is it? Alternative fire? Put it on that one? Maybe it's that one now? You see my issue, right? Look, look, look. Oh, there it is. Now Y Squad is here. Invite menu. There we go. SCFRG, bro. I got it fixed now. SCFRG. Join on my game, bro. Sorry about that. I don't often play with people since the first year, so haven't set it up. Just confirm that's you, Nug, bro. Sick. Alright. Oh, seize ground. We want to change that, right? What are we doing, like first to 10? I don't want to play to 50. That'll be like... That'll take fucking ages, right? Shall we say Mausoleum? That is my favorite map. We'll just go with that, right? Time limit 5 minutes? Nah, just leave it off. Whatever, standard. Okay, okay. Maybe we play a few matches, bro. Maybe do best of 3. He's gold. Watch out, boys. He's gold. GG, GG. He's looking pretty drip with the matte known oil highlight too. I'm excited, bro. This will be my first one-on-one. And I played, what, 450 hours? I'm excited to see how good this guy's going to be. Do drop us a like and a sub for this one, boys. If there's any league games or paid matches, death matches going on like this, let me know. I'd love to commentate. I did say in one of my videos early on, I wanted them to add like a spectator mode so that we could do some cool guy stuff. You could be really cheap and pick this class, right? This would be so cheap to use. But I'm going to try play many classes. Yo, are we hitting operations in the chat? No, bro just threw down $100 to 1v1, so I'm here to honor that. Let's see what this guy's got. He's a heretic.
Magazine. All specs deep scan ready.
He definitely saw me.
Enhanced visuals incoming.
Yeah, he's top level. I expected that.
All specs ready to scan.
Woohoo, what are we playing at? Okay, okay, okay. If you've played a corner snipey game, you know that you've got to watch out for players with a little bit more ping than you on the corner snipes.
Gathering supplies. Throwing shock grenade. All specs primed.
But it doesn't mean he has an advantage, it just means that they sort of like shoot you and then appear. There's a few other games I play where it's like that. But we're both playing super conservative. We should probably change to assault after this so that we can get some real carnage going. He's got me because he's got the crack. Right, I see now. That's kind of like a must-have if you're playing duels, right? So like, if you're playing tactical with crack and it's a duel, it's about landing the crack. And then any crack that you do land is a definite kill, right? That's cool, that's cool. Let's see if we can play some fancy Vanguard around this. Because there is a way to, like, drop on people. I'm just gonna change class really quick. Yo, I don't want to hit an operation, bro. Maybe another time. I'm not much of a PvE player. Me and bro are playing for 100. Well, he threw down 100 to 1v1 right now, so... Nice. Like, he's a savage with those grenades. Leading with the grenade as the tactical, and then having the follow-up is very good, but because I was camping the crate there, I had 2. Often that's not expected. There he goes. Ooh, nice.
Whom do I have to kill
Like,
to get a good
that's some
fight
very
around?
Gucci grenade placement there.
Closing the gap. Deploying shock grenade.
There's not much you could do against the auto bolter with this much armor.
Fear.
If bro's that quick. He's a killer, watch out. That's what they said. This Chaos Marine was different. He's changed to Vanguard too. That's good.
Grapnel launch.
Show me the magic, man. Come on, do some hook stunts. We don't play. That's it, that's it, that's it.
The more of death.
Yeah, we've got to play like Spider-Man if we're doing Vanguards.
My duty remains undone.
The crack grenades in 1v1, like, they feel a little busted. But if we're both going to go with the bitch mode, shock mode, we know how OP this is, right? Bro's a killer, watch out.
More specs in
Oh, I thought I was the Vanguard then. Have I changed, really? Oh, I changed when you changed. Right. I'll go back. Because I think two Vanguards fighting and using the angles is a fun watch, right? That's a real circus. There you are. Yeah, it's grenade every... You open with a grenade every time. I should be doing that for sure. I definitely don't have much of a mind for 1v1 in this game. Tucks himself into the corner there.
deploying shock grenade. Reloading. All specs ready to scan. Scanning. Picking up extra rounds.
Yeah, so, because he's got the point lead, obviously I should chase. He'd be a fool to do that when he's ahead.
All specs deep scans ready.
Yeah, he's got me. Oh, that was nice with the melee. I don't know if that even hit me properly, but that's what you really want. You want to drop on them, right?
Bless the
With the Batman from the sky. Dude's a pro. I definitely want another match after this. I hope you're around for like another game. Yeah, I'm just gonna die fighting against you like that. Yeah, you see, the problem is I don't know how to approach it when there's just one guy in there. Like, I really have to change my mindset to 1v1. And I'm fighting a guy who is very good. I don't know if you have much 1v1 experience, but obviously you're clowning on me right now, so teach me your ways, Yoda.
Take what you can carry.
So opening with the grenade does seem... Because I sort of do hold it for groups.
Stunning then.
Like if I hook you
1 minute until mission end.
in the first patch... Oh, right. Okay, okay. So there's like... Yeah, there's so much you can do. If you're just... Like, kit building, there is a lot you can do to just cater towards killing one guy, right? So... Having this is crazy powerful. Yeah, GG, bro. Well played. You're a killer, bro. Oh, we can't... Can you believe they fucking patched that? We used to be able to shake hands,
In Angron's name.
but now we can't. Yeah, what a killer, bro. Throwing down the money, supporting the channel. Do let us know if you're running any league matches. There'll be an email or somewhere you can contact me. Discord or whatever. If you guys are ever running any clan matches or whatever, I could just fly around as the assault and hope that nobody shoots me, I guess, but... They should add a spectator, like a ghost mode, no clip mode. Give it up for bro in the comments. That was my first 1v1 live there, and he absolutely clowned me. Nug the real pro here. Let's do an assault duel if you've got time, bro. I'd like to see how assault plays in a 1v1. Sick, sick. Let's do it. You said Cathedrum's good, right? So let's have a look at that. Let's bring the timer down a bit. And just make sure I got my gear all set up. Not quite. There we go. I am going to go hammer. I know it's optimal, like in a 1v1 situation, to use the sword, but I don't know. I think this is going to be a lot of pistol fighting, you know? Because actually the best way for the assaults to take each other out is probably the pistol, right? Yeah, definitely hammer or sword is best, but what I'm talking about with 1v1, surely the sword is slightly better, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Bring honor to the chapter, brothers.
Let's just see where he shows up.
Thermal purgation ready.
Very nice, very nice. It's going to be a bit of a pain for the stream. I usually don't advocate playing this way, but we're going to have to do a lot of like armored core looking around like this if we're actually going to really give bro an actual fight.
Fiery retribution.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, wow. Did you drop the block there to... Whoa. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. That's a sick trick, bro. That is, you just taught me something. You just taught everybody something. That's funny, right? I do 450 hours, play one game with bro, and he teaches me like 20 different tricks. Like, I could go 0 and I'd be smiling, because this is a Interesting match. No, I don't trust you. You could have a cheek. Yeah, you got a cheeky bomb on the corner. I'm a cheeky bomb man myself as well, bro. But no, he did the old dash attack, and then he had the melter on the go straight away. And then he broke out of his animation, cancelled it with the block.
Reloading magazine. Fresh supplies for our use. Remote detonation. Flash.
Did I blow myself up? I didn't even see the point now.
There is not finished.
Yeah, that's powerful. It does save a lot of time with the hammer, I can see that. Is he using heavy bolter? It sounds like it. Heavy bolt pistol, I mean. For some reason, I just can't get used to its firing rhythm compared to the standard. So I don't run it much personally. Doing more damage to myself with these melters than bro.
Until mission end.
He's still up there. I think I saw his pack. Like, what?
By the Emperor's grace, I fight again.
Oh, sorry, bro. I don't want to play an Operation Imperium's Crusader. I just don't play that stuff. I like stratagems, but right now I'm learning from bro.
Reloading magazine.
He's doing me the honor of 1 kill. Thanks, man. So at least I can't say he beat me 3-0. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I really like that you taught me with the animation cancel. That was really cool to see. Total masterclass in Space Marine 2 we just seen there. Like I said, I want to observe, I want to watch people doing clan matches. I want to host this sort of stuff. I want to make content about this sort of stuff rather than being the player. Because as you can see, I mean, I'm pretty good in 6v6, but this is a whole different game we are playing right now, because we are looking at 1v1, the places that you go on the map, the loadouts that you use. It's all very, very different to what I'm used to. But there's plenty of cool tricks that we've seen in there. I can see how the tactical with the double 1,500 hours in PvP, that is insane. That is insane, mate. What can we do? You want to switch to like, you see, right? You see the reason why I had the issue joining earlier is because there it is. It's appeared now. Right, okay. How do we change to
Go hither.
settings, dedicated server? Like, how do I just change it to normal PvP now? Yeah, I'm really bad at Bulwark too. GG, bro. Should send us... just post your own PvP clips. We need more guys posting PvP stuff out there as well. Would be cool to see some montages from dudes with 1,500 hours. Yo, I am actually kind of drained, but we should jump in some lobbies and do some double assault sometime. That would be really cool for the clips, for the stream. That'd be really sick. Let's get a proper Doom stack lobby going sometime. I think you can still only fit 3 in a lobby, but I'm super fried now. Big time thanks for the donation and helping out. Hope you'll stick around, and we'll see some more pro gameplay very soon. There's only one person in this game I'm worried about. Who is that? Yeah, welcome, bro. Well played. Forever immortalized in this stream. It's like you totally schooled me on how to play 1v1 there. Like I didn't have any loadouts for it or anything. Arihow getting a mention. He's the big boy of Space Marine 2. So then now there's a legend in the making. Now we've got law to the Space Marine 2 PvP scene, right? He's just better than you. There's always someone better, right? But in these smaller communities, you can kind of narrow down. He does to me what I did to you. Don't drive the knife, bro. How am I supposed to seem cool if you smash me so hard? See you later, bro. I'll catch you soon. Nah, I can't start the match. I'm out of here. I'm fried. I stayed up way late just to get smashed by bro. I'm gonna sign off here, guys. That was an epic stream. Thanks for all the likes and the subs. I'll catch you on the next one, boys. Take care.